Welcome to the sacred space of extraordinary souls. If you are watching this video, chances are you have experienced or are experiencing loneliness, the absence of kindred spirits, or the longing for deep, meaningful connections. Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, surrounded by countless twinkling stars, yet felt like a solitary star yourself, shining in an endless expanse, seemingly untouched by another? Amidst the noise and chaos of life, do you still sense a profound stillness, an invisible barrier separating you from the world around you? Questions echo within your heart. Why, in this vast world, do I feel alone? Why do those around me seem unable to understand the depth of my thoughts, the intensity of my emotions, and the fire of my aspirations? If your heart resonates with these words, then perhaps you bear the sacred mark of the chosen ones. Individuals who carry a unique light, a profound mission. You are not alone. On this unique journey, loneliness is not a sentence. It is a deep note in the grand symphony of the universe, a sign that you are walking a different path, one divinely orchestrated. And this loneliness is not a coincidence. It is an essential part of the extraordinary journey you are on. Why is that? Let's unveil the profound mysteries, the hidden reasons behind this deeply meaningful solitude. Your light is too powerful. Indeed, as one of the chosen, you carry a powerful energy of light. This light is not just wisdom and deep understanding. It is also compassion, authenticity, and the ability to see through the veils of illusion. Have you ever walked into a room and felt all eyes drawn to you? Not because of your appearance, but because of an unexplainable energy radiating from within? The chosen ones often carry a unique aura, an energy that attracts those of a similar frequency, yet unsettles those who dwell in the shadows of falsehood and negativity. Your mere presence unintentionally exposes what they are trying to hide, creating an invisible distance. Like a flickering candle in a dark room, even the smallest light dispels the surrounding darkness. But if you are a lighthouse, casting a brilliant glow for miles, the creatures of darkness will instinctively retreat. Like a pure diamond gleaming under the sun, your brilliance and purity naturally draw attention. Yet at the same time, it may cause the dull, lifeless stones around you to feel insignificant and uneasy. Your light acts as a mirror, unintentionally revealing the hidden corners others wish to keep concealed. This is not your fault, it is simply the nature of energy. Just as opposite magnets attract, differing frequencies naturally repel each other. Your light may be too intense for those accustomed to darkness, making them feel uncomfortable or even threatened. In this case, loneliness is not an absence. It is a natural consequence of shining too brightly. Do not be disheartened if your circle of friends is not vast. The quality of your relationships matters far more than their quantity. Cherish those who truly see and appreciate your unique light, those who are not threatened by it but instead inspired by your authenticity. Have you ever felt that your uniqueness creates a distance between you and those around you? Share your thoughts in the comments and seek resonance within the space of divine journey. Few can truly walk alongside you and understand. Have you ever tried to share your deepest thoughts with someone, only to be met with empty stares or shallow responses? You speak of strange dreams, profound intuitions, or the feeling of being connected to something greater, only to be met with vacant expressions or dismissive smiles, as if you were speaking nonsense. The chosen ones often live with a vision that extends beyond what the naked eye can perceive. You see the invisible connections between all things, feel the call of the universe, and understand that life is more than just what lies on the surface. But not everyone is ready to step into that world with you. They may stand beside you, but they cannot walk your path. They may hear your words, but they cannot grasp the depths within them. This makes you feel like a lone traveler on an endless road, carrying insights and perspectives on the world and life that few can comprehend. At times, it may feel like you are living in a world that is not your own, where the everyday concerns of many no longer resonate with you. Seeking those who truly resonate with and understand the depths of your thoughts and emotions can be a solitary journey. But trust that true connections will come when you encounter souls vibrating at the same frequency. It only takes a few kindred spirits, those who can look into your eyes and see the universe reflected within. They are out there, and the universe is guiding you toward them. Even this video is part of that divine orchestration. Do you believe that this loneliness is only temporary, preparing you for deeper, more sacred connections? The deep need for inner healing. Have you ever felt that you need more time alone than others? Not because you don't want to connect, but because within you lies a deep ocean of emotions waiting to be healed. The chosen ones often carry a mission not just for themselves, but for the world. But to fulfill that mission, you must go through old wounds, pains you may have buried for a long time. This healing process requires silence, focus, and sometimes distance from those around you. The journey of the chosen ones often involves healing deep soul wounds, whether from past lives, childhood traumas, or harsh trials in the present life. This process requires you to have your own space for self-reflection, acceptance, and gradually healing those wounds with love and compassion. Others may not understand why you choose solitude, why you turn down noisy gatherings to listen to your inner voice. But you know this is not avoidance, this is preparation. Every time you heal a part of your soul, you become stronger, clearer, and closer to your divine purpose. Loneliness at this stage is not a punishment. It is a sacred time for you to recharge and prepare for greater strides ahead. Do you dare to believe that this solitude is a gift, a space the universe has given you to be reborn? A different vibrational frequency. Have you ever walked into a crowded place and felt like you didn't belong? As if you were in a different dimension, where everything around you seemed slower, more faded. That's because you, the chosen ones, vibrate at a higher frequency, naturally feeling closer and more connected to those who share the same vibration. On the other hand, you may feel a certain distance from those with lower frequencies. You are no longer drawn into petty dramas, meaningless arguments, or trivial concerns. This frequency is a result of spiritual awakening, of transcending the limitations in which others are still trapped. But this also means that you don't easily blend with those of lower frequencies. People who are easily caught up in drama, negativity, or trivial worries. They cannot match your rhythm, and you cannot lower yourself to fit into theirs. The result? Isolation. This difference is one of the deep reasons why you feel lonely in this world. This is not a negative thing. Your vibrational frequency is a sign that you are getting closer to your mission. You are here to elevate the world's energy, to help awaken others. Do you dare to believe that this difference is your greatest strength? Deep wounds from the past. Have you ever wondered why you have to endure pains that others never seem to face? Do you struggle to fully trust others, even though you deeply want to? Painful past experiences can leave deep marks on your soul. You carry scars from the past, experiences that others might see as unfair or unbearable. Perhaps you were abandoned, betrayed, or hurt by those you trusted most. For the chosen ones, these wounds can make them more cautious in opening up and building trusting, lasting relationships. Having experienced betrayal, loss, or indescribable pain, you may need more time alone to heal and learn to trust again, in a deeper and more complete way. But these wounds are not random. They are lessons, flames that forge you into a stronger, deeper soul. However, they also leave scars that make it hard for you to open up, trust, and connect with others. You may fear getting hurt again, so you choose to keep your distance. But here's what you need to know. Those wounds are not your weakness. They are marks of resilience. Each scar tells a story, and each story is a part of your sacred mission. No longer concerned with right and wrong. You feel exhausted by debates about right and wrong. Judgments about who is right and who is wrong seem meaningless to you now. For the chosen ones, the boundary between good and evil, right and wrong, becomes blurred. You tend to see things from a broader perspective, beyond simple judgments of right and wrong, good and bad. It's not because you lack morality, but because you have seen the bigger picture, one that others have yet to understand. You are no longer caught up in petty judgments or rigid societal rules. You live by the call of your soul, by deeper values that only you can perceive. You recognize that everyone has their reasons for their actions, and that this world is not just black and white. This difference in perspective can make it difficult for you to connect with people who are still fixated on distinguishing right from wrong, those who are not yet ready to accept the multidimensional nature of life. But this may make you seem distant to others, those who are still clinging to conventional standards. They might think you are strange, eccentric, or even unapproachable. But what is the truth? You have transcended the limits of the human mind to reach a higher level of awareness. Do you dare to believe that this difference is a sign of true freedom? A different life purpose. You have always felt that you were born to do something greater than what you see around you, that your life purpose is far beyond what society typically aims for. The chosen ones often carry a unique life purpose, a sacred mission, a calling from the universe. You have a special purpose to fulfill in this lifetime. This purpose may be entirely different from conventional goals like career, wealth, or status. You always feel another calling, a voice from deep within your soul, urging you toward distant horizons. This difference may make it hard for you to find those who truly understand and support your path, because your journey is not the one most people choose. They are still busy with daily work and ordinary goals, while you are reaching for distant horizons. This makes it difficult to find resonance with those around you. They don't understand why you are not content with a normal life, why you always seek something deeper. As a result, you feel lonely, like a lost star in an empty sky. But here's what you need to remember. Your purpose is a lighthouse guiding not only yourself but also others. This loneliness is the price of fulfilling your grand mission. The ability to perceive people deeply. Have you ever looked at someone and felt like you could read their soul, sensing their energy and true intentions even when they said nothing? Have you ever met someone you initially liked, only to realize later that they were wearing a mask, and so you stepped back? The chosen ones often possess a special gift, the ability to see through a person's true nature. You see what they hide, their fears, their pretenses, and even the wounds they dare not acknowledge. You have a special sensitivity to what lies beneath the surface in others. This allows you to recognize insincere individuals or those with ill intentions. This perceptive ability protects you from toxic relationships. To protect your energy, you may naturally distance yourself from such people, which may result in having fewer friends, but the relationships you do maintain are of high quality. This gift is also a curse. When you see too much, you begin to doubt, you begin to distance yourself. How can you deeply connect with someone when you know that behind their smile lies something inauthentic? This may make you feel isolated, but it also makes you stronger. This ability is a shield that protects you from toxic relationships and unworthy souls. Do you dare to believe that this gift is the universe's way of keeping you safe on your journey? Divine protection from the universe. You will always feel protected, even in your darkest moments. Sometimes you are separated from people or situations that you later realize were not truly good for you. The chosen ones often receive divine protection from the universe, an invisible shield that keeps you away from unhealthy relationships and people who do not align with your path. You may have wondered, why can't I keep friendships like others do? Or why do my relationships always fall apart? The answer does not lie within you, but within the universe. It is protecting you, pushing away what does not serve your higher purpose. This protection may make you feel lonely, as it removes people who do not belong on your path. Understand that loneliness is not random. It may be a subtle form of protection from a higher energy, a divine arrangement. Invisible forces may be guiding you, creating a space where you can focus on your path without distractions from unsuitable relationships or negative energies. At the same time, it is a reminder that you are never truly alone. The universe is always there, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for something greater. This loneliness is not a punishment, but a part of a divine plan. Imagine the universe as a loving mother, willing to do anything to keep you safe. So, every time you feel lonely, remember that it is the universe whispering to you. Be patient. Something wonderful is being prepared. Dear one, you have journeyed with me through 9 profound reasons why chosen ones like you often feel lonely, friendless, and disconnected. If these words resonate with you, remember that you are not alone on this journey. Many others are experiencing the same feelings. Embrace your uniqueness, for it is what makes you who you are and holds the key to fulfilling your divine mission. And here is the final message I want to leave you with. Your loneliness is not the end. It is the beginning. It is the fire that forges you, the space for your healing, and the path leading you to the great mission the universe has chosen for you. Embrace this solitude. Use it as an opportunity to connect more deeply with yourself and the infinite power within you. You are not alone. You are being guided. And there are always other souls like you out there. There is us, this community, always here to walk with you. If you feel the calling from this video, leave a comment, share your story, and send this video to those you believe are also on their awakening journey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, as we will continue to bring you content that helps you explore yourself and connect with the universe. Are you ready to take the next step on your path? The universe is waiting for your answer.